Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is a special little live. I wanted to do this earlier, guys, but I got so busy today. First of all, I want to say happy Easter to everyone. Or as I like to say, today is Resurrection Day. Happy Resurrection Day to everyone. He is risen. And I wanted to play. I had to play. There's a lot of things I got to play with, but I had to take the time to play with this set. I had to have this in my stash. It is from Papertrey Ink, and it is called the Biggs Easter Sentiments. It is both the stamp set and the coordinating die set. Okay, guys, I had to play with this before Easter Sunday is over with. And like I said, I really want to do it this morning, but it's all good because here we are. Hey, Coco. So, guys, let's get started. I don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to do some stamping. I want to do some embossing. And I don't know, we may create a card. We may just, get everything together to create something another time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to have this. This is linked actually down below. I just copied and pasted everything from my last scrapbook.com haul. If anything is not available, make sure you guys sign up for notifications because they are great about notifying you when everything is in stock. Okay. And so, like I said, I had to have this in my stash. So we have the stamp set. Let me open it up in case you guys missed my last scrapbook.com haul. I love shopping scrapbook.com. I'm so happy that they've been doing so many coupon codes lately, and they always have the best free gifts, you guys. Okay. So this is the Biggs Easter Sentiments, and it comes with two sets of stamps. And look at the packaging, guys. Papertrey Ink has some of the nicest packaging that I've seen, like really just beautiful. So we have some florals here. Yay, I'm gonna cut a lot of those. Easter blessings. Look at the font, guys. Oh my god, take a minute for that font. So beautiful. He is risen. We have two crosses here. One has like some wood, and then this one is a solid one. And then we have this set, which we're going to be stamping this out for sure. And it is this beautiful cross with a bunch of flower details. So I plan on, I don't know if we should emboss this in gold, guys. I know I definitely want to do the lettering in gold. Maybe we'll stamp this in a brown that I have, and then we'll color it in. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So it has some more florals and then rejoice. So I had to have this in my stash. I don't have really anything like this in my stash. And it is extra special to me now, especially. Okay. So here's a coordinating die set, which we'll get to in a minute. But let's go ahead and stamp and get started because I don't want to make this video too long. I've had a long day, y'all. So I'm going to cut my cardstock. Don't judge my cutting. Judge your mammy's cutting. And this is my baby, okay? This is one of the best stamp platforms that you can get. I have a lot of platforms in my stash. I was always like, this is way too much. I didn't want to invest into a Misty, but I had to have it, you guys. And when they came out with an exclusive pink one from scrapbook.com, I knew that that was the sign, a sign. Like, girl, get that. And it came out around my birthday. Think it was last year or the year before, and I had to treat myself to this. I believe I paid like 60. It may be on sale for less, but if you are looking for a stamping platform, definitely check out this one from scrapbook.com. It's the only place where you can get this pink one. I forget what this color is called, but I have to link it after this video. I forgot to link it for you guys. If you don't see it, just remind me. Give me a friendly reminder. So we're going to go ahead and stamp out this beautiful cross. Okay. Always put your paper. I'm always missing my magnets, you guys. My God, I'm so terrible. But always put your paper in the corner. Then we're going to close our window. And I have to remember to wipe my stamp. Whenever you get a new stamp set, guys, do this. I don't know how I forgot to do this in my last Temu video. And I'm so glad you guys noticed it and you told me because I was ready to count that stamp out. And ever since I cleaned it off, it has been working perfectly fine. Okay. So let me use my archival ink that I got from scrapbook.com. I got to remember to link this too, guys. It is Pebble Beach archival ink, and it's like a brown, because I just really don't like stamping in black. Now, with your stamping platform, it is a really good investment, like I said, because you're able to get that perfect. You know, sometimes when you ink something and you stamp it, it doesn't come out perfect on the first try. And so with the platform, you're going to get that position every single time. And you can also keep stamping over and over to get some new tones. What did you guys do today for Resurrection Sunday? Let me know what you guys did with your families. Did you celebrate today? Okay, there goes one pass. Let's do another. So you see how it didn't really get in the middle right there? That is why these stamping platforms are essential. If it was a smaller die and it didn't have all these details, I wouldn't even be bothering with the platform. I will be using a stamping block. But this is why these are important when you're stamping big or detailed things. Let me know down below if you guys have a stamping platform and which one. Craft while they cooked out. Oh, girl, that's so nice. I have not been able to do no crafting today. This is my first time today. Okay, I just need a little bit more in this corner. Why are you playing with me like that? Let's see. Sometimes I just misrubbed it and I really should have just like put it down again and try to put the ink that was already on there, but I'm just going to go ahead and load it up again. Share this video for me, guys. Get everybody here to craft with us. Okay, there we go. I feel like it shifted. Guys, I don't think I'm feeling this. I don't think I'm feeling this color. It's so dark. You know what? We're going to stamp it in pink. I'm sorry, but I just love that pink. We'll use Kish Flamingo, my fave. And I think I low-key want to emboss with the Kish Flamingo. So that's what we're going to do. I didn't like that brown, guys. It was way too dark. And it shifted on me. So we're going to do this. I'm sorry, but Kish Flamingo, she never disappoints me. Yes, I have the Misty and the stamp wheel. Which one's your favorite, Coco? Of those two, which one's your fave? Okay. I'm going to hit it one more time. This one is so detailed. Probably should have rubbed it a little bit better, but it is what it is. Let's see. And the more you stamp, the darker your color will get. So sometimes you don't have to buy a bunch of different color inks. You can use one and keep going and going and going. There we go. That's so much better. I got like a piece of whatever that is on the pad. Sometimes they string up. Whatever that pad is made of. All right, and I'm going to hit it one more time with some embossing ink. Okay, and I'm going to use clear embossing powder. All right. I want to load it up really well. I don't really want to do a second pass on this. Guys, I accidentally bought a huge thing of clear embossing powder. I thought that I was buying the white one. And I bought the clear one. All right. Let's take this off. Let me move this to the side. Let me get some paper to catch my excess. And let's pour all of our embossing powder. Again, this is clear. They are both very different. If it is a repositioning stamp, the Alt New stamp wheel is my fave, but Misty is a go-to. Yes. I don't stamp enough, I feel like, to get a stamp wheel yet. So much of this pours out. But I'm in love with my Misty. I really would love for them to come out with a pink mini Misty. I'm gonna hit it a little bit more just in case. I can't really tell if it's sticking to it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then let's pour this back. Okay. And let me try to clean this up a little bit. All right. I'm going to grab my heat tool and we're going to emboss this, you guys. And just going to make it a little darker and glossy. Hi, Jeannie. Happy Easter, my love. Happy Resurrection Day. All right, let's do this. Look at that beautiful embossing. So I'm doing the embossing because I don't want that ink to go anywhere. I want it to be nice and sealed in. And I kind of, when you emboss it, guys, it gives like a raised effect. Hi, Sam. Happy Easter, love. And when you're doing marker, it's kind of hard, or any watercolor, it kind of like holds that shape and it's easier to like paint or color in. And I hope that makes sense. It's basically raised, so it'll be a little bit harder for you to go over the lines because you'll feel that. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Let's do He is Risen. And you know we gotta do He is Risen in gold, okay? Don't play with them. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and cut this so it's not in my way. All right. We're gonna go ahead and stamp He is Risen in gold. And we're gonna emboss that. You guys know my all-time favorite combo is what? Pink and gold. Okay, let me take the stamp off. I need to clean it first because I got that embossing ink on it. Guys, I rarely emboss. And so I've been buying all this embossing stuff, so I got to use it. Got to use it. Yes, girl, Christ is risen. I tried to watch Passion of the Christ with my kids today, and they kind of just wasn't having it. And then my mom ended up calling me and came over. So we were like preparing for company. And so I didn't get to finish watching it again. So I'm looking forward to watching that again, guys. Okay. How beautiful is this text? Oh my God. Beautiful stamp set from Papertrey Ink, you guys. I need to know. Nobody told me in my last video. Are they a Christian-based company? because I feel like they are. I see a lot of Christian like sentiments from them. And I love that. I feel like almost every Easter I purchase from why did I just do that? I purchase from Papertrey Inc. almost every Easter. I don't buy a lot from them, but every Easter I make sure to get something because they have the cutest things for Easter. Last year they had the cutest little nest and eggs. You guys remember that? And I never got to play with it. So this year I was like, no, I'm playing with this. And so here we are. All right. Embossing ink. I'm gonna rub her down good. Guys, did I clean it? Okay, it's on there good. All right, let me get my gold embossing powder. This is a new one from Brutis Monroe. And it's called Gilded. Never silver, you know it, girl. You know we don't play with silver over here. If I had to, I would if it was for someone who loved it. But 9 times out of 10, we're going with the golds. You can never go wrong with golds. So I do have other see guys, and what I always forget to do, and I always forget to grab is my little, what is that little thing called? The static, anti-static thing. I always forget to do that. Always. Okay, so let's watch the magic with this. I love embossing in gold. It's so magical when you see it go from that caca brown to a beautiful gold. Let's do this. I'm gonna let my gun heat up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. I hope y'all saw that magic happening. It was hard for me to see what I was doing. Thank you, girl. It's so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Hey, what's that little mark? Let me see. Did I miss a mark? I don't know what happened on that R. Oh, it's because the back. I noticed this is, and I'm new to embossing, guys. Try not to have another image stamped on the back because it will kind of mess with the embossing. And that's what that is. That little line right there is from the stamp on the back. I wish I would have made this earlier and I could have gave it to my mama. Okay. Let's go ahead and die cut this out. And then we're going to color the other one. Maybe I should wait for the die cutting. Let's wait for the die cutting. Let's color. Okay. So here goes our cross. Guys, we need to stamp out some flowers too, right? I don't know. Let's wait for that. Let's color in these flowers. And I want to use these colors that I was using yesterday. Guys, if you missed my what is it called? Simon Says Stamp haul yesterday. Oh my God. Look at how cute this little ducky is and these little poppies. And I shared a bow embossing folder that you guys have to have. And it's for sale. I put the link in the previous video, guys. My Simon Says Stamp video. Go check it out if you want the links to this stuff. I also have bought this bow embossing folder and they have it for sale. So someone said, thank you guys so much. You guys are always helping me and giving me good information. Someone says that I did purchase the subscription to get that, but you don't have to. The month after it's on a subscription, they sell it for $5 more. So I think I paid 15 and then now it's on the site for 20. So you don't have to sign up for that to get it. I know, isn't it so cute? I had to have that ducky, you guys. All right, let me focus. Would you focus? Let's color in these flowers. And I kind of want to make the leaves purple. I know that that's not like, you know, realistic or whatever, but that's what we're going to do. And I think I had a little swatch. What did I do with it? Here it goes. Ooh. So I don't know where we're going with this. We'll probably just create a card, but I just really had to dig into this or else, you know, I was not going to play with it. All right, so I'm going to do my flowers first. And I'm using RV194, which is medium pink for the base of my flowers. I was looking for it. I put it in that video, Jeannie. Once this video is done, I'll be sure to link that for you guys. Okay. Okay, so these flowers. Oh my God, the embossing looks so pretty. And in my opinion, it makes it so much easier to color. Oh, I feel like I should have put some yellow flowers too. Okay, I'm not going to do them all pink, even though I want to. All right, we'll go with those. I'm running out of this color. It is the pinkish vanilla R192. These are the Ohuhu markers. I don't know if I mentioned that. I will link them down below in case you guys are interested as well. I'm running out of this one, so I need to get a refill. All right, I'm trying. There's so much going on with these florals. I'm going to try my best. How do we feel about me doing purple leaves, guys? Should I, or should I just do like green leaves? All right, and then yellow, I'm going to use, these came like this. Y696, and I gave, my mom bought these for me, and they gave her a credit because they came, one of them came like that. So they have awesome customer service. If you're looking for affordable alcohol ink markers, definitely try Ohuhu markers. They're great. They have different nibs. So if you like brush tip, you can get those. If you like these regular ones, these are the Kaala. I'll link them down below, guys. And then I have the pastel set that I'm obsessed with. It's just not by me right now. I should have grabbed it. I just kind of want to use what I had right here. Okay, I can't tell those are butterflies. No, they're little flowers. We'll do all the little tiny ones yellow. Okay, I missed a spot here. But like I said, guys, these are a great starter set. And they're, like I said, they're pretty inexpensive and they have refills, which is a wonderful thing to have with markers. Okay, what did you guys say about purple? Should I do purple leaves, Sam? Or should I do green leaves and put purple flowers? Let me know, guys. I have a few little flowers that I can do purple. Yeah, let's do the purple flowers, guys. Y'all taking too long. Okay, let's see. So this is my little swatch sheet. Yeah, we'll just, dang, but I don't know if I got my mint color. Come on, guys, answer me. Green leaves and purple flowers. Okay. Okay, so let's do the R186 on the base. I just kind of want to do like two colors, you know, like a darker and a lighter to kind of give that blended look. I hope you guys can see it well. Okay, purple. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. So I'm literally putting tiny dots because these are the tiniest little flowers. And I think we did good using markers. because with the paint, there's just not a lot of space. I love that little bit of purple, guys. Look at how pretty that looks together. I wonder what kind of look I would have got in if I would have just did black ink. But you guys know how I am. Okay. Let's do a couple of these purple. I don't use my alcohol ink markers like I should either, you know? So every once in a while, guys, I just want to bust out and play with things that I just have been abandoning. You guys know how it is when you have so many different supplies. I want to start busting out my embossing powders more, my markers more. I really want to get back into watercoloring, you guys. And what else? Markers, embossing powders, embossing folders. Did I mention that? I want to start doing that more too. It's so easy to miss something on the stamp. So many details. Okay, we said green leaves. Guys, I think I only have one green in this set right now. Oh, we got pale green. We're going to go with that. So like I said, these Ohuhu markers are a great investment because they are affordable and they have refills. I need to get a refill in that pink color. That's the first one that I've needed a refill for because I don't use them like I should. Okay, guys. So definitely try this embossing and markers. It just makes it really easy to color and it's a little bit harder. It's not so easy to go over the lines with this embossing underneath. Okay, I feel like I need to add another green. This is not really giving pale green. It's giving leaf green. Okay, guys, can you see? Have you used your Heidi inks yet? Yes, I love them, Sam. I just watched them. We need to enjoy our stuff. Yes, we do. And you know what? That's the bad thing about buying too much is that, like, you know, and you especially don't have the time to craft like you want to. Where can you find the time to use your stuff? So I just try my best, guys. I don't buy anything without the intent to use it. But sadly, a lot of the times I just can't. Sam, I was gonna tell you, I was gonna show you guys. Actually, before I did this, I was thinking about I got me this new pink sketchbook. Let me get it. It is gorgeous. It says sketch. It's pink. And I bought this to stamp in, like to do like a stamping journal and play around and stamp with it. So if we have time, maybe we could do some stamping on here. But I got that especially for my Heidi Swap stamps, girl, and my inks. So I could play with them. All right, guys, I think we definitely need another green. Okay, we'll try this color. We'll try turquoise blue. Guys, always have a swatch sheet of your markers. I never did one for this one. Shame on me. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love that pop of blue. Yes. Ooh, these are hard to color, guys. They're so tiny. I'm going out the lines, but that's all right. And if you ever go outside the lines, use your colorless blender. Your colorless blender, a lot of people use it for blending, but you can actually use it to erase your mistakes. It kind of lifts the ink off. So there's a little tip for you guys. Don't be intimidated by coloring. This is actually the best way to practice your coloring. Ooh. I'm making so many mistakes. That's all right, though. These are teeny tiny, guys. There's so many little details. I'll do these blue. I'm really loving this blue. There's like the tiniest dots. Today was such a beautiful Easter Sunday. I hope it was for you guys too. Okay. And then I'm just missing a little flower here. Do you guys do that? You totally miss something that's like right in your face? I do that all the time. Okay, there's a leaf right there that I missed. And I think that's it. Let's make that one this blue color. Look at how pretty, you guys. Hi, Tony. It was a beautiful day. Yes, I'm so happy you guys had a beautiful day too. I have always loved watching you use color, ink, stamping, paints, whatever. It's also fab to watch. Thank you so much, Sam. I just ordered 2 more of her inks in the last round. Me too, girl. I think I ordered 4. I got the neon one that you told me to get. I got another, like, there's another one that I want too. My husband was like, what is this? What's this charge? And I'm like, oh, that's just my subscription. And he's like, how is it $130? He said, why was it so much this month? And I was like, babe, it was that much because they let you add on things and they don't charge you any extra shipping. That man's so tired of me and my crap. Okay, let me find the dies. Let's go ahead and cut this. He's like, what's his charge? Nothing, just my subscription that you said I can get. Where are the dies, guys? Why do I always do this to myself? I should have just cut it when I was going to. I just have so much stuff going on right now. Okay, where's that set? Here it goes. Okay, coordinating die sets. Yes, I got that one too. I ordered pinkity. I ordered the neon pink one. I ordered another darker pink one. I hate taking these out, guys. Ooh, it's gonna make me mad. Hold on. I am not a fan of this. All right. Guys. I don't like doing this. Let me just do what I gotta do. Do what you gotta do, girl. But that sample looks so beautiful watercolored. I just think it's too teeny tiny of details to do that. So that's why I chose to go with markers. I think when I do my Heidi Swap hauls, I'll try to stamp in that journal, guys, so we can, like, I can play with them on there. Because sometimes I'm just not able to finish an entire project in a video. Guys, I've been working my butt off trying to do videos every single day. Like, have y'all noticed that? Hello, someone. Let me see. My hubby, what did you get in the mail now? I had 2 packages come from Heidi this month, and now this month's. Laugh out loud. Last month's was mailed out late, so that's not my fault. Right. Just tell him that I bought it for you. I'm gonna start blaming you guys. I'm gonna say, oh, Sam sent that. No, but a lot of stuff is design team stuff, so But yeah, he was like, wait a minute. Because usually I spend like $70 the most. And this time I wasn't trying to get that the Stamp Society stamp this month, girl, and it ended up putting in a cart anyways and charging for it. So I got it now. But that's why I added all those inks. I didn't think that they were gonna put on the Stamp Society, but it's fine. I guess I needed to have it. All right, guys. I don't like leaving these little things on the ends, so I have to make sure I clip them off because I will cut myself. I'm sorry, guys. I should have had this ready to go. But if I didn't do this video now, y'all just weren't gonna get a video today. And if I didn't do this video today, I probably would have never played with the set. Come on. So here we are. Let's get this one out the way. And then we can get this one. Oof. I'm sorry, guys, but whenever I have to do this, I just have to give a shout out to Scrap Diva Designs because I have been being spoiled with not having to do this. Look at our crosses. Guys, I should have stamped in that journal. I hope we have time to do it, you guys. Because I would love to stamp out those crosses and just to see how everything looks. Well, you got to really take the time to take all this stuff off before you get started, guys. I'm just going to get what I need for now. So this video isn't 10 hours long. I know y'all got stuff to do. I know you have to prepare for the week. And my kids are a little too quiet right now. Let me be quiet. But they're a little too quiet. I can't believe nobody didn't bust over here yet. What did you guys eat today? I made some ribs, some slabs of ribs, and Puerto Rican rice. I usually don't put a lot of stuff in my Puerto Rican rice because Ava doesn't like anything in there. And then my kids, they all just have certain things they like and they don't. But today I was like, I don't care. Y'all gonna pick out what you don't want. I put salchichon, which is like a summer sausage, and olives and gandules, the whole nine. I'm like, today, baby, everybody picking out whatever they don't like. And I made potato salad. Okay. So we're just gonna die cut these. I know there's a lot of you who have been new to my channel. I'm gonna link my die cutting machine in case you're looking for one. It's my little baby Scout, the little pink one. I love it so much, you guys. I literally ditched my other We Are Memory Keepers for the Scout. I love it so much, honestly. All right, let me move all this, guys. I gotta make room. Oh my God, yesterday I did a video and my little light thing was in the frame the entire time and I didn't even realize it. Okay, I just have stuff everywhere. So many videos and stuff I've been trying to get out to you guys. All right, let's die cut this. And then we'll do the He Is Risen. Okay, let's do the He Is Risen. I have so much washi tape to use, and what do? I use the same damn piece of washi tape. Why? Why do I do that? Please tell me I'm not alone. Oh, look at how beautiful that cross cut out. Okay, let's do the He Is Risen. I hope I get this perfectly. All right, this is one of those die sets that you should really cut out and then put a piece of paper in and, you know, stamp into so you get a perfect die cut every time. This might not be perfect, but we're going to go with it. Hi, Daphne. Welcome. You need to show your final, what can I see? Chicky and paper card, poppy card. I will, Daphne. I promise. Today I was like, what am I going to make with this? It's going to be something pretty, girl. Kale crunch salad. Oh, that sounds so good. That's right, Poochie. I really missed a lot of your lives, and I apologize. Jeannie, I have not been live a lot, girl. I actually don't go live much anymore. Ham, baked potatoes, corn, kale crunch salad. That sounds so good, girl. I want to start eating kale, guys. Um, I've tried it before and I didn't love it, but I've seen a few recipes and they said that you need to massage the vinaigrette or the oil, whatever it is, massage it into the kale and it makes it a little bit softer. And so now I want to try it. See, that's not cool. I don't know. Let's see, guys. I don't know. Wow, this almost cut me. I have to take that off. It's not perfect. Yeah, I definitely, you have to, when you do this, guys, put this in your, die cut another one, have this down as your base, then stick your paper on here and then stamp. That way you get a perfect die cut and this is not going to happen to you. Do you think it's okay, guys, or should we do another one? Babe, can you read what this says? Oh, I thought you said, hey. Never mind, baby. You can't see it from way over there. I'm not going to make you come. Okay. I think it's okay, guys. What do we think? Your yes, massage your kale. It's so good. Yeah, it says that it makes it softer, and that the longer that it stays, that the softer it gets. So I'm thinking that kale lasts longer in the refrigerator, guys. Okay, we got that. I actually have a couple. Let me take this off of here, guys, because I'm not gonna. I don't want to cut myself. I have to take this off. If you're catching the replay, just fast forward, guys. You know this stuff takes time, and I don't want to rush. I want to enjoy my time with you guys. Okay. So there's that. This cross came out beautiful, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. It looks like you layered it. Yeah, it does kind of, right? Kale salads are so good. I'm going to get some kale soon. I'm kind of a like, I don't know. I had arugula and it's really good. But then I had arugula another day and it was like too overpowering. But I'm more of a spring mix girl or romaine lettuce. Um Carb base is what I'm looking for. Let me see, guys. I think that this is going to be way too small. I had another card base that I inked on. Ooh, it might be perfect. But it's like too small, right, guys? I don't know. I feel like that's too small. And the background is just way too plain. Let me see. Wait a minute, y'all. Where is that yellow base that I had? This might be too dark. This is the greenery. That's too much. It takes away. I like chopped Mediterranean salads. That sounds so good. Well, should we ink a background, guys? Let me see. I can cut. I low key want to do bows. I have this bow embossing folder that we can ink on. No, but I feel like it takes away. We probably need the small bows. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. This is not enough. We should just do like a ink a background. And I think baby blue will look so pretty. What do we think, guys? Ink a background. Okay. Now, do I have a pretty baby blue? Because y'all know I'm not really a blue girl like that. Oh, I got an oxide, that color. Yay, I got oxide. Okay. We got this. So this is not too small, guys. I still kind of think it's a little small. What is the standard card size? Tell me, guys. Hi, Lamont, welcome. Light purple. I do have a purple. What do we think, guys? Baby blue for the back. I have tumbled glass. Here, let's put some on here. Let's actually put some on here. And then I'll put it behind it and we can decide. Boom. Why is this not sticking? Oh, look, I got this one from something. No wonder. All right, let's try this. So we'll see which one looks the best. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me the standard card size. Like, what do I need to cut my paper to and where do I score it? Let me know. And then let's try the shaded lilac because that's what I have for purple. Feel like give me a waterberry? Mm. Um, Guys, we might have to go with the blue because I'm not seeing where my thing is for the purple. What's up with this, guys? They're all breaking on me. Let's just use this one for the purple and hope for the best. This is breaking off though. Thank you, babe. Lilac, I can already tell you it's gonna be pretty. Okay, Daphne says 4.2 by 5.5. That's where I need to cut my paper at. Can you guys hear me? Babe, can you text my mom, tell her I'm on live? I did text her. I don't have a sponge for the purple. I only got a tiny one. Guys, I don't want to be all day inking this. Okay, good. Because I got a phone call. Okay, so back to the card size, Daphne. Am I cutting my paper at 4.25 by 5.5? Or should I just cut a 8.5 by 11.5? Come on, guys, tell me. Because I don't know. I am not a card maker. Sam, we're gonna have to go with this baby blue, girl. Because I'm not finding the ink pad. All right, let me cut this. Let me wait for Daphne to tell me. Daphne, where are you, girl? Yes. Cut it at that. Okay. 4.5 by 5. Let me go back to 4.25 by 5.5. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, right, girl? Because it's half of is that half of 8.5 by 11? So what is that, guys? A2, A5 size? I need to learn these things. Y'all be schooling me, especially in the comments. Okay. And then what is 4.25? Right, Daphne? I'm going by what Daphne said, 4.25. That's not too little? Too small? Or am I, oh my God, I look like a fool right now, don't I? You can get 2 cards of 8.5 by 11. Wait, I feel like I'm supposed to be scoring at 4.25. Is that right? I don't think I'm supposed to be cutting at that. Tell me, Daphne. Let me score it and see. And then if it's wrong, I'm just going to cut it. I think this is what you mean. And why does it always come out crooked? I think this is what Daphne is saying. I'm so bad at card sizes too, guys. We need you guys to chime in the comments and let us know about all this A2, A5, A6 sizes. Okay, score it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, got it. Girl, I was about to cut it. I'm like, wait a minute. If I cut the 4.5, it's going to be like 2 inches. My husband's looking at me like, shut up and hurry up. I'm trying to game. Okay. Now, let me see, guys. We're going to do some inking. Let's see. That's much better. We got a little bit of room. We got to plan this out, y'all. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Let's do... I want to do some splattering. How am I going to do this, guys? All right, I know all you professional card makers are going to cringe. But I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to do me. Y'all know how I am. I got to do me. I got to play. And I know that this is probably too harsh. I should have went off the whatever. But I'm going to do me. Let's do both the blue and the purple. I keep saying I got to do over the edge and I'm not. All right, I'm just going to do this. And then I want to put some water on it. This is not a tutorial, you guys. This is craft with me. And usually when I'm playing with my inks and stuff, I'm experimenting. All right, if this don't look right, we'll just use the back. Oh, that looks terrible, guys. But we're going to go with it, and I'm going to spray it. I need some pro classes. I know. Thank you, Daphne. I am not a card maker. Me either, girl. I never thought the card making looked so easy to me. A shout out to the card makers. It is not easy making cards. Okay. All right. I'm just going to spray this with water. And then I'm just going to do me, guys. I'm sorry. Again, not a tutorial. And let me just, yeah, that's not what I wanted. I don't have all my tools with me. That's the problem. I should have put some on here and flicked it. You know what? I think that we could still do that though. Here, let me spray again. And let's do some of this. This looks terrible, but I don't care. I love terrible. I love taking my mistakes and turning into something pretty. I like to consider myself a master of taking my uglies and making them pretty. Y'all will never know unless you were on live with me. Ooh. Let's spray that. Oh, so pretty. This is totally not what I want to do, but we're going to see, guys. Do you guys see that shimmer? That is the Stress Bricks Kitsch Flamingo, and I didn't shake it well enough. I'm going to do another one because I'm not 100% happy with this one. So I end up making 2 cards. And I know I want to smush with this one. We'll do some smushing. But yeah, guys, I thought the card making was so simple, and it is far from that. Okay. Shout out to all you professional card makers. Who is your favorite card maker? There's somebody called Lily Bean, I think her name is. I love her cards. I was not having the best day. Oh no, girl. Check out the tulip card that Serenity Creations made with my creative time. Okay. I need some pro classes. Thank you, girl. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to do this live this morning, you guys, and I just wasn't able to. And like I said, I had to force myself to do this because I had to play with this for Resurrection Day. All right, let's do this. I just got a mess. Okay, and let's get our water. And let's do this. And let's do this. I think this is more of the look that I wanted. Yes. God, that barely anything though. I put too much water. That's all right. We'll do layers. Let me get all this up. God, that barely showed, guys. Let's put less water. Let's dry that up. Shout out to Glassboard Studio, you guys. I hope that you guys have invested in one of these. Their smallest size is $45. It is the best investment that you're ever going to make because this cleans up so nicely. It's magnetic. It is just a must-have, especially if you do mixed media. I don't want to put so much this time. Okay, let's see if that's... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Probably a little too dark, but we'll go with it. I'm going to spray a little more because I don't like wasting things. If you put too much, it really doesn't look like anything. All right. The best cleanup ever, you guys. Let's dry this up because I'm not using watercolor paper and I'm putting a lot of water on here. So let's dry this and then hit it with the blue again. I don't know if she has YouTube. I only see her on Instagram. But she makes a lot of cards for, I think, Papertrey ink. And a lot of the card companies like Pink, Pink Posh. I can't think of the name of the company right now, but she makes some beautiful cards, and they're like very mixed media. And she's always adding bows, and you know that that's what sold me right there. Like, what? She got to be a boho like me. Okay, let's do this blue. Not so much water. I gotta find the right amount of water to put. Let's just do two like we did the other one. And let's do this. Let's try it. Yeah. I think that if I did this with like some plastic, it would be so much easier. Look at that. That's pretty. What do you guys think? And then we could always ink the edges. That dried up quick, you guys. My oxides don't even dry that quick when I put them on paper. Like when I stamp. Okay. I think I like that. And then I think that I will ink if I want some more blue or whatever. This is the most mixed media you're ever going to get from me, probably. Okay. Let me put some stuff away. Now we need to cut this down, guys. So I don't know. There are two different looks. We're going to have to see. What do I cut this down to? I think it's Lily Bean Girl. I'm going to have to find one of her posts and share it in my stories. All right, let's try this up. I don't know if you guys noticed I did the front and the back. I dried it so that it can help with some of the buckling. I will link lastboardstudio.com below, you guys. They have a new bow mat. Oh my god, I kind of want to get it, but I really don't have the room for it. I think this is the one that we cut. Let me just mark this on where I need to cut it. What was I saying, guys? I have a code for Glassboard Studio. It is Poochie15. You can save 15% off your entire purchase. And what I was trying to say is that they have a new bow glass board. It is so pretty. It's called like Spring Bows or something. And it has the most beautifulest pastel color bows. But I'm loving this one right here. And I don't have the room for the other one. So I'm really not sure if I'm going to snatch it or not. But it's an exclusive for April, you guys. So if you are interested in getting that, go grab it. Can somebody let me know after this video? I need to know. Okay, we already know the standard size of the card because we just cut it. But what about the layering piece? What is this? 4 by something. We'll see. I need to like write those measurements down. Okay, and then this one, we're going to cut at this other little notch that I marked it at. And that looks like it is almost 4.5. I don't know. I'm so bad with measurements, guys. Okay, but I kind of like this one better. Let me just cut it. Probably going to be the damn laughing stock to a real card maker. This is so crooked. How does that even happen? I don't know. How does that even happen? I have no clue. This is why me and paper trimmers don't get along. All right. Don't laugh at me. That looks so off, you guys. I think I really like this one more, but I don't know. Let me cut it. Should I even embarrass myself and cut it? I'm gonna cut it by hand. Whichever one I use, the other one I'll make another card out of. All right, guys, let's see. We have this. And then let me get my die cuts. I feel like I did not cut that to the right size, you guys. Oh, that's so pretty. So we have this option. I love how these came out, the backgrounds. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daphne. Where were you when I was cutting, girl? 4 by 5.25. Daphne, once this video is done, can you please put that in the comment section so I could print it? I mean, I could pin it to this video for all my, I'm going to ink this one a little bit. For all my non-card people, so we have those and we're not intimidated to do cards. Shout out to Daphne. She's been helping your girl out. I'm just going to do a little inking. And by a little, I mean a lot. Not too much. I'm trying not to do too much. Ooh, that's too dark. Just a little bit. And again, by a little bit, I mean a lot. All right. Let's not get too crazy. And I want to spritz this with the pink too, guys. I love the way that looks. Let's shake her up. Non-card people is me, right? We need to write that down somewhere. Thank you, Daphne. W. Daphne. I sound like my teenagers. Ooh, I like them big splatters. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to try that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Then we're going to turn her around. Let me wipe some of this off so I don't get it on there. Guys, Glass Sports Studio, Poochie 15% off of your purchase. Get you a mat, okay? You have the option also to customize your own, and they have so many different ones. But I'm obsessed with the sugar cookie pink one. It's my favorite. That's what I'm talking about, Sam. Sam said, I'm definitely an aspiring card maker. I thought you said uprising. I read that wrong. Okay. Yes, thank you, Daphne. All right, let's put a little bit of foam on this. Here's my card. Okay, so you guys gotta let me know whether we're gonna do the big splatters, and let's put the cross on there and the sentiment. Where did I throw it? Here it goes. Jeez. So do we like this one? So this is big splatters. Or do we do little splatters? I don't know. I'm kind of liking little splatters. What do we think, guys? Big splatters or little splatters? I'm going to let you guys vote. While you are voting, I think that we need some more florals. I feel like this is lacking. It's way too plain. What do we think, you guys? While you guys are letting me know, I'm looking at these flowers. And I'm thinking in my mind, what are we going to ink them with? I think we're going to do the pink. Because this is just way too plain. Even though we did all the... You guys let me know big splatters or little splatters for the background of that. And while you guys are letting me know that, I'm going to stamp these flowers. Let's put the he is risen back. Little splatters. Okay. So that was the first one. So I just wasted my time with the second one, huh? Oh. No, I didn't, because we're going to use it on another card, y'all. Maybe it'll look good with my little poppies and my ducky. Okay. So platform. I think it'll be smart for me to get my paper first. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... We don't need this platform. Let's go ahead and use our stamping block. And I'm just going to use the Kish Flamingo. You just have to make sure that you really rub this well. All you professional card makers, don't come for me. Don't be like, girl, this is the ugliest card I've ever seen. I think the more I make cards, the better I'll get. Let's just use our good old stamping block. I like the oxide because you can really see like if the ink is, if it's really inked well, you know? Okay. Ooh, how pretty is that? I don't know if I want to die cut these. Okay. Let's do the other one because I feel like we'll be able to put one on the right and one on the left, you know? I think that's why they're both here. So let's take that off and put the other, clean it really well. Bye, Jeannie. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you so much for joining me, girl. I really enjoyed you. Little splatters. Okay, I read that one. We're going to go with little splatters. All right, let's stamp these two. I think 2 on each side will be good. Okay. I'm probably the only person who likes to stamp in pink. I know it's weird. But who says you got to do it? You know, you don't have to do the norm. I just really hate stamping in black. And I think that brown was way too dark for this. All right, let me put my flowers back. You know, my husband like, hurry up, girl. Okay. Beautiful stamp set from scrapbook.com, you guys. All right, let's go back to our markers. And we are going to color these like we did on here. So we'll do the purple and the pink. Purple. Okay, pink. Purple. And then the blue and the green for the leaves. Let's do this, guys. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Okay, pink Here's my little swatch sheet. Sorry for the mess, guys. You know I'm a messy crafter. Here's our little swatch sheet. We're going with RV194 as a darker pink. Okay, let's just do them opposite. Okay. And this one will do here. See, these have way more space to color and paint. So I would definitely like watercolor these. Beautiful. You're gonna really be able to see the details. Like you can color this and paint this way better than those little tiny parts. And then let's do the purple. I need R186 for the base. And then we'll blend it out with the lighter purple. Our B281. And again, I'm going to link these Ohuhu marker sets that I have in case you guys are interested. We'll see how that dries out. It's looking a little darker than what I thought. Okay. And then the same for the bottom ones. I kind of want to do yellow. I want to do yellow for these guys. No, this is not yellow. What am I doing? I use the wrong colors. No wonder why that doesn't look right to me. Whatever. We're going to go with it. This is the purple that I meant to use. I knew something wasn't right, guys. Okay. And then this is not the right color. Should have been this one. And we'll do yellow and pink in the other one. We'll do yellow. And then pinks on the tips. Okay, what are you guys saying? That's so sweet, Daphne. He was helping out the Easter bunny. Was driving down the street today and saw a dad hiding Easter eggs in the yard. Oh, that's so sweet. Those kids are going to have those memories forever. Okay. And then let's do our leaves. Let's do green at the tip, the base, and then blue on the tips. I should have embossed these too. But this video is getting way longer than what I anticipated. I hate starting a project and not finishing it because then I probably won't finish it. How did I end up with this color? Is this the blue that I used? Why does it seem so much darker? I don't know. This does not seem like the blue that I picked out. Yeah, this is definitely the blue that I picked out. What did I do, guys? What'd you do, Sam? I want to blame Sam because Sandra's not here. Okay. And then I'm gonna Guys, hold on a minute. What do I do? Hold on, guys. Settings, camera. Can you guys hear me and see me? I am so sorry. I thought that I had my phone charging and it wasn't the whole time. Hi, Deborah. Happy Resurrection Day. Okay, sorry, guys. Oh my God, thank you guys for staying. I was like, oh, I got to start another live. Okay. I hope that wasn't like a long, long time. What does this girl do with my drink? Okay, let's go ahead and cut these out. Now, do I want to cut them out? Did I cut them or should I fussy cut them? For those of you who are just joining, this is not the right flower. I don't think it's the right flower. No, it's not. I'm playing with these Papertrey ink die sets that I got from scrapbook.com. Everything will be linked down below. I hope everything looks okay, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Share this live, please, if you can. But we're going to make a card today, okay? And I know that I'm not the best at card making, but we're going to make it do what it do. Am I missing another die set? Like, is it somewhere around me that I'm not seeing? Deborah, how was your Easter Sunday? What did you eat today? Okay, this one definitely goes here. So let's run that. Let's take that. I was saying shout out to the card makers because this is a lot of work. Cards look so simple to make, and baby, they're not. Put that there. Move some stuff around, guys. I've got a mess. For sure. Oh, and today is the last day for Scrap Diva Designs, guys. She's having a 25% off sale on all 3D die sets and Easter die sets, okay? So if you've been eyeing especially a 3D die, you need to go snatch it now. I'll put my referral link listed down below. It ends today, the 20th. All right, there goes one flower. Let's do the other, and then I gotta find the set for the other one. Okay, and then let's find the set for the other. It's gotta be this one. Yeah. Sam, did you ever buy the Scout? I don't celebrate, but I did enjoy my day. Yay, girl. I'm so happy you did. Yes. Today was beautiful. Peaceful day. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Okay, let me just die cut this other one, and then we could put this card together, guys. I'm so happy I didn't have to start another live. Ooh, that one cut out nicely. Deborah, what have you been up to, girl? How has your job been treating you? Are they working you too hard? Let me know. And give me your boss's number if she's doing too much so I can call her. Because you know I've been needing you here to get my my thumbs up. Okay. Look at how pretty, you guys. Beautiful die cuts. All right, let's move some stuff out of here. So much going on. I'm going to stick my die sets on my little magnet right here. We got our little die cuts here. So we already said that we're going to go with this background. Girl, you need to get the Scout. You probably don't need it right now, Sam. You've been working so much and not really crafting. But you got to get it one day, girl. I ain't going to let you off the hook that easy. All right, I'm looking for my foam tape. Where did I put it? I'm looking for my thicker foam tape. A roll of foam tape. All right, we're going to have to use these. This foam tape from scrapbook.com is really good too, you guys. I wanted it for the 1/8 of an inch, and it is bomb. But it did come with these other sizes. That I'm just going to cut because I don't see where it is right now. So let's just cut some big old squares. Not working at the moment, but have so many things going on. Girl, I know how it is. Whatever you're doing is work, girl, okay? Just even running errands nowadays is so tiring and it's so much. I don't know if it's like that for you guys. Okay, we're just going to do that. Okay, Sam, so this is fine. Do I need to ink it a little more here? I think it's fine, right? I hope I put this on even because it's hard to get it back up. I need one more. All right. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm just taking all these little plastics off of here. And I'm hoping we can line this up nicely on the first try. Oh my God. I'm going to go for it. That's as good as it's going to get, guys. Is Daphne still here or should leave? Okay. Shout out to Daphne for these card sizes. Now we have the cross. It's so pretty, you guys. Let's just map this out. I don't want to like it in the middle. I don't know. I feel like you can't really see that he has risen. And then we got these other flowers. Guys, I don't know about this. Hmm. I struggle so bad with cards. It's not even funny. Should go like that. Thank you, baby. Ooh, thank you. Oh my god, guys. I struggle so bad with cards. Mm, what did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. But let's just get this done. Let me see how the flowers look tucked behind. Okay, that's not the right one. Okay, I see what this goes down here. And then this one's gonna go up top like that. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. I think it looks good with just the cross and the sentiment. No flowers? Maybe the flowers on the inside. Yeah, maybe you're right. Let's see how that looks. Maybe the flowers on the inside. I'm sorry, Daphne. It was me. My phone died, girl. Okay. So let's move the flowers. So we like it like this better, guys? He's risen. And then the flowers on the inside. Let's see what you guys say. What if we did? What if we did that? Doing too much? Be honest with me. And then does the he is risen? I think it looks good on the bottom. So we don't cover all that cross. What do we think, guys? Hi, Nada. How are you, mama? Happy Resurrection Day. Okay, Daphne. Daphne, you said yes to the flowers on the corners? I'm struggling so bad with this card, guys. I just need to know first, just the cross and the he is risen? I really want to put some ribbon on here. I wonder if this is going to be too thick. Oh, should we put some of my suede ribbon, my velvet ribbon? Let's see how this looks. You guys know how I am about texture. You guys let me know about those flowers on the corner, if I should put it in the inside. This should not have been an afterthought. It should have been glued down to this. But y'all know how my brain works. Yes, thank you, baby. What did you do? You better not be pouring that juice, girl. No. Mommy. Let somebody get it for you. Mommy. Ava. Alexis. I'm doing too much with the bow, ain't I? Let me keep playing, guys. Yeah. Can you come pour some juice? Because she's trying to pour it herself. She's literally pouring inside that cup. I'm on live. Okay. I love it. Maybe organza ribbon. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I don't want to go get it. Might be too much with all the corners. Yeah, you're right. Dang it. I just want to add a bow. I have all my seam binding in my room. This will look so pretty with like some closure, you know, like a little book. You know what? We're doing too much. Let's just go ahead and glue it down. So you guys didn't tell me, am I doing the flowers in the corner and the inside? I like it without the ribbon. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I got it. Just catching up. Hi, Stace. How are you? Happy Resurrection Day. Happy Easter. Okay. So I'm gonna glue this down flat. Guys, let me know about the flowers in the corner or if I should put them on the inside. Wait, before I glue this down. Just really want to add some texture to it. I got this from Hobby Lobby. On my last Hobby Lobby visit. Let me open it first, guys. It's like this pink gauze. And we could put a little bit of this, maybe. We'll see how it looks. What is that noise? Ooh. Okay, this is 2 pieces. I just need 1. Alexis. This is probably too big, guys. But I think it'll add a cool texture. Let's see how it looks. Let me cut it down a little more. Can you get Ava, please? I'm almost done, okay? Do we like that, guys? I think that's kind of cool. Corner. Hi, Christy. Welcome, Mama. I'm making the tulip popsicle card right now. You have me making a card now. Yay! Flowers inside. Okay, so do we like this gauze? I like it, guys. I like the texture. I like it. Dude, I can never find nothing when I need it. And I really want that roll of foam tape. Where is it? Come on, guys, tell me. But anyways, this is what I'm thinking. I like that little touch of, you know, texture. And I kind of want to crinkle it up a little bit. You can still see the inking underneath it. And I feel like this cross needs to be popped up too. Let's do that. This card's stressing me out and should not. I am just not good at card making. So I'm struggling with this. Okay, thank you, Deborah. I'm gonna go with the gauze, guys. This gauze is so pretty. I got it in the party section of Hobby Lobby if you're interested. I can't remember whether or not it had other colors, because you know the only color I'm concerned with is pink. Just saying. You know, it's childish. All right. I got a lot of foam going on. I don't know. Is there a limit when you're making cards? You shouldn't be making it too thick. I just need to know all these things, you know? All right. I'm taking all these little plastics off of here. Yeah. Let me try to glue this down first. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Some dry clear anyways. And this is really going to hide it. If you do see any glue. I love the way that inking came out, you guys. It came out really pretty. And then we could put our cross. And I gotta line her up nice. What a beautiful cross. Okay, I like that, like that. But let me put a little bit of glue right here. Stick that down a little bit. Okay. And then we got the He Is Risen. And this is the foam tape I was telling you guys about. These little strips. It's going to work perfect for this. So let me go ahead and cut some strips. It's mainly going to go on these ends. Look, guys, it's the perfect size. Nice. I'm really loving this tape from scrapbook.com, you guys. The 1/8 inch. If you can't get anything, get the 1/8 inch. You know, like if you can't get them all. Trying to place this on here right. Put some here. And so let me know down below if you guys struggle with card making as well, or do you have like no problems with it? Is it quick for you to make a card? I need to know. put this in this little corner right here. And then I need one more piece right here. Put one right here. And I want another one right here. All right. I think that should be good, guys. And then I'm going to put some wet glue in the middle. These are sticky. Okay. Let's put a little bit of wet glue here. All right. Let's go for it. I'm going to go about right there. He is risen. Okay. The little foam's sticking out. Okay. Pretty, guys. So you guys said no on the corners? I always clip them. What do we think, guys? Yes, like making cards. Yes, we did the background together, guys. Thank you, girl. I love making cards. No overthinking. I overthink too much. Hi, Jenny. Happy Easter, mama. I know I asked you guys 1,000 times, but those are how the flowers look on the corners. I don't know if I love it. Or we could add it in the inside and stamp a sentiment. Let me know, because I want to be done with this card already. Card making is not my thing. We could do something like that. Do the sentiment there. I just don't know. I colored these, so we're going to use them somewhere. I don't like making cards. Happy Easter, mama. It's fun making cards, but I get overwhelmed. There's too much thinking for me. Guys, tell me about the flowers. You don't need the flowers on the front. Looks good inside. Okay. So no to the flowers. All right, let's stamp a sentiment in here. We got to get up out of here. He is risen, and then let's do the rejoice. Yes, thank you, Lord. Let me see. But look at all these beautiful stamps. They're gorgeous. Let's do the rejoice. I feel like we should emboss it, you guys. Let me clean this really good because it's new. One at the top, one at the bottom of each side. Hi, Nati. I'm an overthinker, so cards are hard. Yes, better inside. It's not my thing either, girl, but I have fun doing it. Okay, let me clean this. This is what the front looks like. I think we totally should do the gold embossing on the inside for the Rejoice. Let's do that. Let me grab my magnet. Hello, Glassboard Studio, come through. Holding your stuff down. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me and staying on this long with me. You guys are the best. I'm really happy I got on here. I wasn't going to do it because I was going to go this morning and I didn't. But like I said, guys, I had to play with this stamp sets on Resurrection Day. Okay. Rejoice. Okay, I see it. So I think it's good. Let me close my ink up. And let's do our a gold embossing powder. Let me get... Man, I've been going through white cardstock like crazy lately. All right, let's emboss this. No, what is that? I don't want all this stuff to get in my embossing powder. So I'm trying to wipe it off.
Look way up. I'm heading forward.
Ooh, look at how pretty. Should always have a little brush on hand so you can get these little strays. Let me pour this back in. So satisfying, guys, to watch this brown, this caca brown powder turn to gold. I know, because I bought this stamp set, girl, and I had to play with it. And I want to make this card for my mom. I'm gonna let my gun heat up. So beautiful. I always do the back to kind of flatten it out. Look at how pretty, guys. I'm gonna have to put this under some paper or something. Okay. I kind of don't even want to add the flowers. Well, that's cute, right? Just like that, maybe. Should we do two or one? One on top, one on bottom, or just the one on the bottom? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Jenny. I am a card maker and I love it. At times, we all have a blank. Yes, girl. I struggle so bad with cards. What do we think, guys? Just one flower? Or should we go ahead and add one on top and one on bottom? Let me know so we can finish this card. I don't know if I should do one or one. Top and bottom. I need a tiebreaker. One more person vote, please. I'm gonna get my sequins out because I want to put some sequins on the front. While you guys are letting me know, and then we'll be done. Top and bottom, only one. Top. Oh my God, now you guys got me confused. Here, let's do the counts. One, one for top and bottom, one for one. Two for top and bottom. Two and two. Three for top. Oh, I lost where I was. Dang it. Don't comment no more, guys. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. Jenny, one. Top and bottom, Stace, one and one. Top and bottom, two. One and one. Three for top. Wait, Daphne, you said top. Does that mean one? Oh my God, guys. Somebody tell me what is the last one? Who has the most votes? I need somebody to check for me. Sam, do we have more votes? And don't lie, Sam. I know you ain't gonna lie. I know you're gonna tell me the truth. I had too much of a long day. I can't keep up with that chat. Tell me if I should do, what are the votes, Sam? One or two? That's hilarious. Okay. Jenny's putting in caps. She's yelling at me. Only one on top. For one. Okay, we're gonna go with the one. All right. Thank you guys. Let's add our little sequence to the front and we are done. I just feel like it's a little basic card. It did up it with the little gauze. Okay, let me grab my little sequins. You know I just want to do pink sequins. Oh God. Now it's gonna be we're gonna go with just the pink sequins. And I'm just gonna grab a few. Which other ones do I want to do? I feel like these are gonna be too big. Yeah, big. And let's do some white one, maybe. Thank you, Sam. I like top and bottom, but will you write a message? Probably not, girl. We can always put the message on the other side, right? I like to, honestly, guys, I like to do blank cards. I like to just do the front and don't do anything in the middle, in the center. But I had to stamp out that rejoice. I think it's so beautiful. Nice. Okay, go over there, baby. Ooh, I like these white sequins. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to bust out my diamond dots again. I feel like I've been wanting to use them on my embellishments. And then I don't have them ready available. I really like to stick my sequins down with hot glue, but I am not about to wait for my hot glue gun to heat up, you guys. I'm gonna do this like iridescent one here and here. I'll probably go overboard with the sequins. Whatever. I don't know when to stop sometimes.
Mommy.
Yes, baby. Girl, you better not be blowing no bubbles in my house. Okay. And then let's do like a pink one here and here. Silly girl. No, I don't like that. Let's do the little iridescent one better. I like that better. I got a gem picker somewhere. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. At this point, if it don't look good, it just don't look good. But I think it came out pretty. I love the little sequins. I love it, you guys. I just want to throw a fat bow on it, but I know I can't do that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I think it came out really pretty. Look at the inside. The Rejoice is so gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you all have a blessed night. Oh, I'm missing comments. Wait. Thank you, girl. My nails are just jacked right now. I'm trying to get them to grow. Okay, guys. So that's it. Thank you guys for joining me. I will have everything linked down below. If you guys need any links for anything, if I forget, if I said I was going to link something and I didn't, just remind me, please. I got a lot going on and I just be forgetting. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys check out, and I will be sharing what I do with that little ducky and the poppies from the Simon Says stamp video that I did. I promise I will do a project with that and share with you guys as soon as it's done. And yeah, thank you guys again for joining me. I will catch you all in the next video, okay? And I promise that I am going to do that stamp journal, Sam. I don't know if I'll do it in my next Hottie Swap video, but I did buy that book, guys, so I can stamp in there and play around and just, do carefree stuff. It don't have to be this 3-hour long live trying to do the simple little card. You know what I'm saying? All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Ava.
Bye.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Say happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Resurrection Day. She whispered that real low because she didn't know. She's like, what? Bye, guys.